A very good evening to you and welcome to Home 24 News. My name is Dalila Sharon. Now, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki says the government has introduced several strategies to create jobs locally, expand access to online work opportunities, and also establish an overseas workforce under its labor mobility program. Speaking at the flag-off ceremony for the first cohort of Kenyan workers to Qatar at KICC earlier today, the DP outlined three key strategies as Kazi kwa ground, Kazi Maju, and Kazi Mtandaoni. He says to achieve this, the government recognizes the need to structure training programs to meet local demand for skilled and semi-skilled professionals, as well as the international labor market through labor mobility.
Safari njema, Mungu wabariki, mubarikiwe, familia zenu zibarikiwe. We will always be there to support you.
Meanwhile, intern doctors have for the second week running demonstrated outside Afia House over delayed payment by the government. The doctors say the 965 million shillings the Ministry of Health released in November only catered for one of the 4 months' salary arrears. The Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentist Union Secretary General Davji Atela says the strike will continue until the demands of the intern doctors are met.
And they've already been out of work since last month. They'll be out of work until they are paid in full.
This comes as Health CS Deborah Baraza says the government has released funds to clear accrued monthly stipends for all intern nurses, clinical officers, medical officers, and pharmacists. In other news, Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has today launched Best of Kenya Volume 4. According to Mudavadi, the coffee table book positions Kenya as a reputable visitor and investor destination. He also praised the volume as a publication that showcases Kenya's success stories of entrepreneurship and enterprise in both the private and public sectors.
It tells the world that Kenya is open for business 24/7 and 365 days.
Moving on, former Nairobi Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko has today faced a major setback after the High Court set aside his acquittal in the 24 million shillings corruption case. According to Justice Nixon Sifuna, the case would be retried by another magistrate other than the then trial magistrate Douglas Ogoti. Sifuna says the new magistrate shall start by making a fresh ruling based on the evidence that is already on the record on whether the accused persons have a case to answer. This is as 19 witnesses had testified before the trial court. In December 2022, the then trial magistrate Ogoti acquitted Sonko, Anthony Ombok, and ROG Security Limited on the basis that the charge sheet presented by the DPP was defective. Sonko had been accused of embezzling funds from the county government by awarding dubious contracts. In the international news, police in Ghana have arrested more than 100 people, mostly opposition supporters of President-elect John Mahama, over acts of lawlessness. The supporters of the newly elected president who want jobs have allegedly attacked some state institutions, looted properties, and engaged in disturbance that have left some police and military personnel injured. Mahama has condemned the vandalism and called on President Nana Akufo-Addo and security agencies to act decisively in addressing the violence. And that's the news. For more news, keep it Home 24. My name is Dalila Sharon.